arrived at Deception Pass State Park in Washington State. Off to my left is the West Point parking area. I'm standing on West Point. Those are the Olympic Mountains you see in the background. Olympic National Park is up in there. We're here today to check out Deception Pass State Park. This is the pass off to my right. And there's the infamous bridge off in the distance. See Melody and Milo over here, taking in the view. Let's go check out the park. Melody and I are camped up at LeConner 1000 Trails. We made a day trip today down to Deception Pass State Park. If you're coming here for a day trip, you'll probably want to park in the west parking area. It's a very large parking area. You see it there beside me. We're going to check out some of these hiking trails that skirt the water here. Are you ready to go check out the trail, hon?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Well, we found some tide pools here at West Point. There's a good look at the beach area. And there's some tide pools down in here. There's that island. And Melody and I are going to make our way along the beach up toward Deception Pass Bridge in Deception Pass. We decided to walk the beach up to visit the West Parking Lot restrooms before we start the beach trail. When we're walking along the beach, you find these polished, different colored rocks. That one's pretty neat. There's a lot of driftwood down here at the West Beach. West Beach parking area is in the center of your screen right there. And there's also a picnic area and a lake right behind it, as well as restrooms. And there's the Olympic mountain range again. So it turns out they have a fairly decent day use facility here at the West Beach parking area. There's some of the picnic tables. There's a outdoor shower so you can clean sand off. There's the lake. More picnic tables. Looks like they have kayak rental. They're not open right now. The restrooms were clean, flush toilets. And before we go down and take the walking trail that's down by, it takes down toward the Deception Pass, there is a nice looking walking trail that skirts the water here, and we saw a lot of birds out here. So we're going to take a little walk down here and explore this portion of the walking trail. Let's go check it out. Yeah, this is a pretty nice walking trail, and it's not far to take you out to that point where we saw the birds. So this trail is set up, I believe it makes a loop. Off to my right is the water. Off to my left here, they have a marker here. This is an old tree, 850-year-old Douglas fir, and it looks like it's pretty neat. Melody's checking it out. Whidbey Island Naval Air Station is close by, and there goes one of the fighter jets. If you visit Deception Pass State Park, you'll surely hear them. You've heard quite a few just since we've been here. This is that Douglas fir. if I can get a good vantage point for you. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting tree. 850 years old. Here's that point with all the birds on it. I'll take you up there in a minute. You can see what somebody did with the driftwood. Got a little impromptu shelter there. That's pretty neat. Boy, isn't that a sight? All those birds in the foreground and the Olympic mountain range in the background. If you continue out the nature trail, it appears it does make a loop, and there's a little walkway they have that overlooks that area where the birds are. Sign says seals come up on the beach as well. And the sign also says that you're looking at the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Pretty cool. This nature trail, which is just off of the West Beach parking area, is definitely something not to miss if you decide to make a trip out to Deception Pass State Park. It surely is worth a visit. So we're starting the walking trail leading from the West Beach camping area along the bluff, heading up toward Deception Pass. Let's get to it. So the walking trail leads up this way, and you can see the bridge there in the center of your screen. Look how clear this water is down here. This is gorgeous. There's a rock outcropping that I'm standing on. If you follow that trail out from the West Beach parking lot, it will take you out to where I'm standing right here, and this is a wonderful vantage point of Deception Pass. And along the trail you have all these different vantage points of Deception Pass and Deception Pass Bridge. The water so clear, it's just sparkling. Well, we're up on a bluff. I'd say this is the highest bluff along this trail, and the view is absolutely spectacular. Take a look at that beach down there. And there's Deception Pass. Quite the striking view. This view on this hiking trail that is perched on this bluff is just spectacular scenery. It looks like a Canadian tour boat. They just went through Deception Pass. And another tour boat heading toward Deception Pass. Milo's making friends again. We're at the North Beach at Deception Pass State Park. Here's the kind of vantage point you get of the bridge from the North Beach. So here's the longest section of the bridge. It leads you to the small island that's right in the center of Deception Pass. And then you have this other short section. And we have a boat that's pushing up through the pass. And that current is really something. It's flowing the direction the boat's going right now. I don't know if you can make out on the video, but that water's just rushing in through the pass. Here's a little bit better vantage point. I'll zoom in for you, but that water is just, I don't know how fast it's going, but that water's just barreling in to Deception Pass. And Milo's still up there schmoozing with the girls. Well, Milo makes friends everywhere we go, and he really likes these girls. You want to introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Sammy, and I am from Washington.
My name is Liz, and I'm from Michigan.
My name's Shania, and I'm from Washington.
Wow. Hi, Mel. Okay, Milo, you made some friends, buddy. I hope you enjoyed this walking tour of Deception Pass State Park. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.